Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Patrick O'Shaughnessy at History Chappie. Today I am at an obelisk. I am not at Bunker Hill, Massachusetts, New England. I am not in Washington, DC either. I'm in Northampton. Not Northampton, Massachusetts, New England. I'm in Northampton, Northamptonshire, Old England. Now this obelisk here was built to commemorate the 4th Duke of Devonshire, who was the English or British Prime Minister in de facto terms between 1756 and 1757. Now, incidentally, he died at the age of 44. That means he is the youngest British Prime Minister to have died. However, interestingly enough, whilst this gentleman was the Prime Minister of England, he is actually very, very, very important for the trajectory of Canadian and American history. He's very important for the following reason. In 1756, during the French and Indian War, or the 7 Years' War, he agrees to sending large numbers of British redcoats to fight in that particular theatre of war. Now, ultimately, in 1763, that war will culminate, and that will mean New France on the American continent is no more. Essentially, it becomes British from that point on. The French acceded the small islands of Saint-Pierre and Miquelon in the New World. He's also important for British defence because in 1757 he passes the Militia Act, which is actually exceptionally important for Britain's domestic protection, because whilst all these redcoats were off abroad 3,000 miles across the Atlantic, they obviously weren't in Britain to protect from a backdoor French invasion. So the Militia Act meant that each county or shire in Britain had to hold a ballot, and therefore the men balloted. If you were selected, you had to serve in the militia. So each county essentially had to provide for its own defence. And ultimately, that was the forerunner of the Home Guard, I suppose, in World War II. So there you have it. It's the 4th Duke of Devonshire. This monument was erected to commemorate him. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's Patrick at History Chappie.